Hey guys, it's me Jan back again with another video. Finally, it's been like I think a good 2 months since my last video, so I'm sorry. It was just the end of the year and it was hectic and a lot of things were happening, so I had to just take like a moment to step back, and I was like, let me just finish off the year doing my own thing and then come back in the beginning of the year. Okay, I took out my retainers because they were annoying me. I should have done that to begin with, but I'm not gonna do the intro again. So yeah, I'm gonna just, it's gonna be basically my end of the year 2018, my collection of 2018, the end of 2018. So yeah, because I know this year I'm gonna be buying a ton more. I'm gonna go broke again, so, or even more because I'm already, anyways, I do already have pre-ordered one album, so that's already starting it off. And I have an album I ordered last year, but it hasn't came in, so I'm just gonna count it as this year once it comes in. So yeah, let's do that. As of 2018, I have a ton of albums. Let's start with BTS since they are the first group I ever got into, and ultimately my ultimate group. So to start off, I actually didn't know when I got into BTS. It wasn't a thought of, like, I knew they had albums, but I forgot about the tangible like albums that existed in the world, because like I don't buy Western artists' albums. Like I don't think I've ever have. I stumbled upon Target one time and I looked at this, the Love Yourself, Her, which is kind of blown out, the Love Yourself, and then you know how on the back it has the BTS logo, and me being the newbie army, I was like, it says BTS on it, and it had like, obviously it was plastic and stuff like that. I thought it was a notebook. Like I just thought they would give you a notebook and it had like their logo and stuff like that, and I was like, oh my god, I have to buy this. So that's how I came about buying my first ever album, a K-pop album. And obviously when I opened it and I saw the CD, the disc in there, I was like, freak excited. And especially when I saw photos, I was like, whoops, the heck blessed us with these type of albums, because blessed. So yeah, that's how I came about having my first album. My photo cards I'll show you at the end, because I don't have the ones I originally pulled anymore, just because I've traded mostly all of them, well, at least for Love Yourself era for BTS, because I'm trying to collect all holding. So I'll show you guys at the end. But yeah, I have Love Yourself, Her, I have the O, I have L, and I have B. So I'm just missing E in this version, and then I'll have the complete set. Okay, and then for Tier, I also have Tier, because Big Hit's trying to make us broke by having each freaking set be 4 different discs. I have all of Tier. I have SELV, right? Oh no, I'm an idiot. YOUR. I have YOUR in Tier, which this is the first one I've collected, like the first set I've collected. One of them was a gift, so bless PS Heart, because that's my best friend. She like gave me one, and it made it that much easier for me to collect. So yeah, all of these. And then for Answer, the latest comeback, I have SSF, because Kia also gave me a second S version, and I had already bought an S version, so I have 2, which is fine. And then I have the NAF, because that's what that's what I bought at Target the first time I went, which was $30 at Target. And like at the time, I'm very an impulsive person, if you guys didn't know. So at the time I said, just buy it, because you know you want it, instead of, you know, like ordering it, waiting, being smart with my money. I wasted $30 on it. It came to be like $28 at Target. And then the ones I bought, I ordered one of them in FYE online because they had a sale, so it came to be $21. Your girl's an idiot. Ugh, I'm breaking my closet's doors because, oh my god. Okay, and finally the last BTS album I got for the year of 2018 was, I got In the Mood for Love Part 2. I'm pretty sure this one's the one it is. So yeah, Part 2. I had got it came with the set, but one of them was for a Secret Santa gift, so I got one of them. So that's all the BTS albums I collected for the year of 2018, which is a lot of money. Moving on. Okay, and next I have, y'all know who it is, Monster. My second ultimate group, which is Monster X, which ultimately became like my second ultimate group. Like literally in the span of like 2 months, they became that important to me, like not kidding. So I have, when I first got into them, I immediately looked up an album, and at the time the Connect had just came out. Well, came out like a month prior. It was their newest comeback that they had, so I had to collect one of the albums from it. So I got one of the versions. I got version 3 in the Connect. I got it off Amazon because I had birthday money. And then I got the Code Protocol, which my best friend Pia, bless her soul, because your girl, she's funded me 3 albums this in the span of 2018. She gave it to me because she knew I literally adore these men. So bless, and it came with the poster and everything. And it comes with the Minhyuk version. Minhyuk. And then guess who was the CD plate? I'm like showing you guys this. It's because I have the freaking, okay. And it came with Honey's CD plate. So your girl was very happy. Sorry, it's overexposed. And then I have the Are You There complete set. So I have, when this came out in pre-order, I don't think it says, oh yeah, there. When this came out in pre-order, I yeeted my money so quick and I got all 4 versions. It doesn't have versions named. Well, it does if you go by what the boys call them on their V-Live, where it's like the EU, the weird names. But yeah, I have all 4. Anyways, the next group I have albums for are my other babies. Day 6, I have both versions of their Shootout era. Shoot Me, Shootout, that's freaking Monsta X. I'm getting so confused. Okay, Shoot Me, which is the, I think that's just what they called this comeback. The Youth Part 1 is what it's called, but you know, Shoot Me was the title track. And then I also have their Sunrise album, which is, I think, their first whole album. Yep, the first album. Okay, let's do I'm gonna show you guys the last group I have more than 1 album for, which is GOT7. I only have 2, but I have the Eyes on You, and I have the On version album, which honestly, if you guys haven't bought, if you guys stan GOT7, if you don't stan GOT7, stan GOT7, and then buy this album, because the photos on this album are beautiful. And then JYP makes his albums pretty huge for the most part, so you get great photos. And then my man's got Jackson. I'm so bad today with the freak. And the other album I have is Present You with Lullaby as a title track, which, oh my god, this blows out. Everything is so blown out. There you go. And for this one, you had to rip it, and some collectors that are like actual collectors did not do that, but I actually wasn't. But like after some time, I was like, I don't care. I got Yugam, because you can still, oh, and I have the group version too, since it's something you can randomly pull. So the next one is Pentagon, which was one of like the second groups I've ever discovered after BTS. Shortly after, I think it was Pentagon. If you guys don't stand Pentagon, let me just take a moment real quick to please stand these boys, because now more than ever that they kicked out Edon because of such freaking dumb drama scandals, these boys need so much love and attention. Like, they are the absolute sweetest men ever, and their music is so amazing. Like, this album is the demo 2, part 2, or just 2. I have this one, which comes with the Violet, Runaway, Alright, Pretty Boys. Pretty Boys is my song, and Edon adds so much. Okay, I'm not even gonna get sad, but yeah, I just adore these men so much. I love their packaging too. I think Naughty Boy, they did differently, but for this one at least, I love the packaging. And then I have Stray Kids, which was the 3rd group I ever discovered. I'm pretty 100% sure. And I discovered them by their dance. They had to do a dance cover for, I think, one of YG's and like JYP's show. I think it was for their, like, when they were, if they were gonna debut, who they were gonna debut with. The one where they're dancing to like It's really cool. Frick. I like saw it on my friend's Instagram and I told her, I was like, who are these people? And she's like, Stray Kids. And then when I went onto their demographic, like their like everything, they had just debuted like a month before I found them out, or after I found them out, with District 9. And I was driving that day and I played the whole album and I was so beyond shook. So I just had to buy an album with their newest comeback because I didn't buy one for District this one's you. I am not. I think was, yeah, I'm not. But I did get one for I Am Who. So I got this version, which is the I Am version. Finally, my last album, newest album I had bought. I didn't go in order on how I bought them, but this one was the last album I bought of 2018. And it was the newest loves of my life. Like, they're right next to BTS and Monsta X. Like, that's how much I love this. I love them, and they just debuted. Have you guessed? Yes, I have HELLOO's Treasure album. The first one is called Treasure Episode 1 All 2-0, and I had to get the debut album. I had to. So it came in this nice packaging. It's like a little cube, and it has like, I already pre-ordered the newest comeback because they're coming back. They're starting out the year strong, and I'm just, if you have me on Twitter, if you're following me, which if you're not, I'll leave a link below and like somewhere right here. I was going crazy when Mingi's teaser photos were dropped. I'm not okay, guys. So yeah, I have this one. Guys, IATs is like that, they're just that debut group. Like, they're just that group. Like, they're those rookies. Like, I just adore them so much. I literally love them so much. I'm like fully stan. Like, they're old smiths. My 3 olds. I have 3 olds. So now I'm gonna show you guys very quickly my Hobie photo cards, and then we can end the video. Like I said in the beginning, I am collecting all of Hobie's Love Yourself era photo cards. That's just what I want to do because thankfully BTS doesn't throw you more than one photo card, so it's very easy to collect them all. But because they are such a big group, it's so much money to collect them all because each photo card is going for like roughly $25 on eBay. And no one, let me rephrase, let me not speak for everyone, I'm broke as hell and I cannot for the life of me spend $25 on a photo card. So I'm not going to collect all OT7, but I'm going to collect my bias, which is Hosek. So Hobie is who I'm collecting. I wish I had the luck of pulling him every single time I got an album, but I don't. So I have traded off almost entirely all of them to pull Hobie. So now all I have, I think they're in order actually. So I have Love Yourself Her L, I have O, yeah, B, and then I have Tear Y, O, U, and then I'm missing R for Hobie, and then I have Answer S and L for Hobie. So like, I'm getting there. I'm only missing 4 Hobies. Like, I'm getting there. 2018 was broke. I spent it broke. So you know what, it was a great year for music though. I'm gonna do my top 10 songs for the year 2018 next, so look out for that. I hope you guys had a great new year. How was it? Comment below. I've missed you guys. I missed recording. I'm just finally getting back into it, and I'll see you guys next time. Let me know what you guys got, by the way, because a girl wants to know. Did you get anything for Christmas? Bye bye.